Hey y'all, I forgot my microphone. I'm not gonna put my microphone on because if I forgot it. Anyway, so I know some of y'all have already done this, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut for the Designer Mystery Block of the month, or block 3 for month 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my fabric for it. I've been meaning to do this for several days, and I haven't. So yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna use my Shopology for this. I'm trying to see. So I'm gonna get this cut, and I've had my fabric ironed. I did it. I think I ironed it the same day, like when I got that the month 2 block finished. I ironed my fabric. So okay, I want to paint y'all down so y'all look at my face. I wanted to do a live tonight, but it's not. Saturday. So this is Saturday, the 17th, that I'm doing this. I don't know if it'll upload in time. I'm trying to hurry to do this before I have to run to town. Yeah, I was gonna have a friend come over, and she was gonna kind of help keep tabs on my comments while I did a live, but it didn't turn out that way. Some things had come up this week, and like my husband's starting his new job, and he had turned in his truck, and my daughter had to go take her down to the ranch, and I've got a lot of stuff to do. Like, I've got so much that I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go to church in the morning. 5.5. 1, 2, 3. I hope I didn't just mess that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.5. Okay. A, B, and I don't know where my little stickers are. So, anyways, here they are. So, yeah, I wanted to do live tonight, and it ain't gonna happen. I was trying to clean up a little bit in here because I was gonna go through that closet back here behind me first. Let me tell you, I have got so much crap in there that I need to put up. Like, I think I'm gonna consolidate all of our homeschool stuff in a tote, because like I said, I bought 2 more of these. I've still got to empty this one and my other one. I still haven't done that, y'all, and I need to empty those out. 3.5, 3.5 is 7. And so I think I'm gonna use my ruler for this. But anyways, but I think I'm gonna try to put a bunch of our homeschool stuff in a tote and get it off my shelves in my closet, because I'm telling y'all, that closet has got so much homeschool stuff in it. And now that we kind of just move our homeschool around wherever. So I think what I'm gonna do is put all that in one of those totes, like I said, and then that way when I need something, I can dig in there. Because honestly, we don't need a whole lot. Just maybe pencils or erasers, or sometimes my expo markers and stuff like that. So, you know what? I'm gonna use one of these right now. I don't need this big honking thing just yet. So, anyways, and that looks kind of crooked. Why does that look crooked to me? Hold on, I'm gonna trim this up. And it may not be crooked, it may just look like that because of those dots. Yeah, it's not crooked. Okay, I only need one of that. That's A, B, C, D. Okay, let me get my pencil and mark off the ones I have done. I have done this one, this one, this one, this one. So I should have 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5. So anyways, yeah. Maybe that'll be easy for me too. And I can also kind of make a list and tape it on there of everything that I do have. And this has a little bit of that selvage on there. I ain't gonna worry about it. It'll get lost in the 1/4 inch seam. There's not much. Just leaving it. So. Okay, I'm gonna cut a 1.5 inch strip. So I need 2 4.5. Y'all, I really love my book stand. I really love it. 4, 3.5. I really do. 1, 2. Three. Cut another piece off. I love how these arms on here, like my thing is not moving. You can see how well that works. And for the price, it's definitely worth it. I may have to get me one for my kitchen, for my cookbooks and stuff. Let me do 2.5 right. I need one more 3.5, but I want to get these others cut real quick. How many squares? 2. And then 4 1.5 inch squares. And I know my blade's open, y'all. Don't be like me, leave that open. Okay. Is G. Okay, now I'm gonna go to my, wow, I still have all that left over. That's a decent amount left over, y'all. It's one thing I do love about Fat Quarter Shop. They have so much like left over. Okay. 3.5 inches. Let me use my stripology. I do like to use my stripology to trim off, just to make sure I get a straight edge on this side. Yeah, so my husband starts his new job Monday. I say new job, he's worked here before, but he's starting it again. It's like going back, and he's excited. He's going back to being a crane mechanic. Okay, I need a 3.5 inch rectangle. No, 3.5 to 5.5 inch. I'm trying to get this done before I have got to go to town. I gotta go get that order, and I know I said that, but I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, so K is done. 3.5 inch square. Uh-oh. I may run out on that design board. No, I'm so tired of this heat. So tired of it. Oh my gosh, y'all. So, y'all know, I don't know if I haven't been live, I don't think, since the other day. So, I came home, and one of my goats, like, I took my daughter to school, okay? And she was fine. She was standing up. She was eating. Everything's fine. Well, I take her to school and come back home in it's been about 20 minutes, 25 minutes at this time. Because we live about 10 minutes from the school. So, I take her home. I take her up to the school, get back home, and I pull in the driveway, and I notice she's sitting there kind of staring off into space, and I call her name, trying to get her attention. She's not looking at me. She's just staring off into space. So I thought maybe something was trying to get the chickens or something like that. Nope. I tell my daughter, I said, the Cadence, something's wrong, go check on her, because I'm in the truck. She goes to check on her, and she's not even acknowledging Cadence, which is not like, hey, Cadence, grabbed her, started hugging her, not even acknowledging Cadence at all. And, oh, and I do have these in order to where all I have to do is grab them off my sewing machine thing. Anyway, so, P and Q. So anyways, she, I said something's wrong, Cadence, and she said, Mama, come here. So I pull up a little bit and kill my truck. And I go over there, and she's drooling. She's drooling at the mouth. And I'm like, what is going on? She looks bloated. And I kind of panicked for a second. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Well, I make her get up. And I was like, she needs some water probably. Because it's so hot. I was like, let me go ahead and go get her some water. So I turned, because they have a tank out there, but the water, they take a while drinking the water. Their little water trough, they take a while drinking it. So, anyways, which way did I just cut that? This way. So I go and turn the water on. I say, make her get up. I got her up, and I told Cadence, don't let her lay down while I do this. And she starts bellowing like a real weird bellow. And it doesn't sound right. I notice her stomach is really big. I call my friend that's a vet tech, and she's worked on the vet, she manages a ranch and all that. And I tell her, I said, what do I do? It looks like, you know, I had her look, it looks like she's bloated. So I run in and get a needle to stick, so I can stick it in her side. That way I can relieve some of the pressure. But before, like, she fell down because she started shaking. And you know, I told her, I said, well, I said, keep her awake, keep her alert. Before I could get back in from the house, she died. So I lost my other black and white. I had two, and I lost my other one. And little Lacey, her daughter, has been hollering for her. This Cadence with my daughter, she was so mad. She started screaming and crying, and just, it's heart-wrenching. But, you know, there was nothing I could do. I asked Mandy, I was like, she said, there's nothing you can do with it. How hot it is. She said, they're really bad. They're really prone to bloat because they eat, and it's just so hot right now. And R is 1.5. S is 1.5, so 1.5 is 3. 1.5 is 4.5. 1, 6. 1.5. So, anyways, yeah. I was just so frustrated. I told my husband, I said, if I lose any, I only got one original mama left now. Only one left. She was one of my originals that I bought 2 years ago. And y'all, this is not the correct way, but. So, I've got both of her daughters. I got a daughter from last year, which is she's a little over a year old now. So I do have her. But you know, it's still just, I did not have to cut it big like that. I could have cut it smaller. I'm actually going to trim this right here now. So yeah, I lost one of my other goats. And she was one of my best milkers. She gave me so much milk. She was one of my best ones. I honestly did not have to cut all of this out. That just, I followed their cutting diagram, but I didn't have to cut as many 1.5 inch strips like it suggested. Dadgummit. Yeah, I could have had all of this left in one piece, but I cut it the way they suggested, and I shouldn't have done that. Now the first one I would have had, I could only get one strip out of it, but these others I could have done, oh well. And then yesterday, I come home, so I ran to Walmart. I had a small pickup order I needed because I needed some stuff for dinner. So I went ahead and placed it yesterday morning. Get up, go to town. Wasn't gone an hour. It was like right at an hour. I come home. The neighbor dogs that I'm always having a problem with. I haven't had a problem with them in over a year because we took care of the dog that got in there and pretty much just killed my entire flock. He kept trying to come back for the rest, and my husband had to take care of him. So I come home, and these two dogs have gotten in my yard, or I say have gotten, they're in my yard. I see chicken feathers everywhere. I see a chicken that lost its life in my driveway. And they won't leave. And I know they'll probably be back because thankfully it was only one chicken that they got. All my other chickens and all the feathers that I did see, a lot of them came from my poor rooster. He don't hardly have a tail. He doesn't have any tails. He don't have any feathers on his rear end anymore. I mean, his poor rear is so bare. I'm trying to rearrange these, y'all. This is gonna drive me nuts. So anyways, yeah. Thankfully it was just one, but I'm like, seriously? It got two. All my hens, thankfully, are okay besides the one that lost her life. It was one of my Easter eggers. S T U V. There, that looks a lot better. So here is my cutting for block 3, month 3 for the Designer Mystery block of the month. That didn't take me long at all. And I have all of this left over, which is good. Now I'm going to put it back in its... Where did that little bag go? Don't tell me I threw it away. I had that bag, y'all. Ouch. Here it is. I didn't throw it away. I put it back in there. So, it's been an eventful week. Lost one of my good does. Matter of fact, I gotta reworm my other ones tonight. I gotta go do that, and then I gotta go, first I gotta go get my groceries, and then I gotta take my daughter down there to that ranch where she's working. She's gotta do these little night chores. And then, how do I do this? I'm trying to see if this will, I got them nice and starched and pressed. Anyway, so I've got to get her down there to do that, but I told her, I said, we got to get there and get it done quick because I got to get back and I got to worm my goats for this evening before it gets dark. I got to get them rewormed. Or it's not rewormed, it's just kind of like a, you know, dose of like a booster dose in a way. And I'll probably give them their vaccines at the same time. Since, well, there are 3 of them that are due for their vaccines. The babies I won't do until probably November. So, okay. Oh, let me paint it back up. I'm hot. So, anyways. That's one reason why, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's been crazy. My poor husband, he's got to work. He's going to be working all the time, so hopefully I'll have more time to do this. I'm planning on getting this sewn. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to church tomorrow because I've got a ton of laundry to do before Monday. I did go in there and take a nap earlier, about a 20 or 30 minute nap. I was so exhausted. And I did take a nap, but I got laundry out the wazoo to do, so I don't know if I will be what am I trying to say? I don't know if I will be going to church tomorrow night. And I never tried to miss, I don't ever miss church. But unfortunately, I may have to tomorrow. So I've just got so much to do. Because I just have to. My husband's got to have a week worth of laundry. So, anyways. I've got to get all that done. So anyways, I want to shut up now. My mind's going all over the place. So there is my Designer Mystery Block of the Month, Block 3. All of that beautiful cutting. I really love this fabric. It's really, really pretty. It almost reminds me a little bit of that Love Note. Is it Love Note? No, no, not Love Note. What is it called? It's the one with the aquas and the pinks and stuff and the red. Oh, it's real pretty. I can't remember the name of it. I've got it, and I can't think of the name of it. But that's what it kind of reminds me of. It's really pretty. So, anyways, hopefully I'll be sewing this maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Soon, hopefully. Because, like I said, I got to catch up on some stuff. I did order a fat quarter bundle off of, I think it was yesterday's at Fat Quarter Shop, their flash sale. It was, I think it's the layer cake I have, but it was a 12-piece yardage or fat quarter bundle. So I went ahead and got it. It was like $22. So I went ahead and ordered it. I'm thinking about ordering the perfect slotted trimmer. Several of y'all said that it's highly recommended, and I've got it in my cart on Missouri Star. I just haven't clicked confirm yet. So anyways, I also have my sew sampler boxes on the way, and so is my flower stand, which like I said, I'm putting that off to the side for now. I'll pick that up again soon. But as soon as I get some of this caught up, I do want to, I'm going to probably do this one first. There's several more, but since this was just a, what's it called, a table runner, not that, I'm going to do this, the 5 Stars table runner. I am going to make a video because I want to do this. So, I think it's so cute. Like I said, I got the finishing pattern. It's back there, or the finishing kit, and it's back there. So I'm going to do that. I also need to do my pumpkin. My quilt seed pumpkin, where is it at? This one right here. I'll be cutting. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of this at the same time. I may cut for this first because it is August, and I can do that kind of anytime. I may do this before. So, anyways. And y'all, I have the Hometown Christmas Fat Quarter Bundle in my shopping cart on Fat Quarter Shop. I really want that Fat Quarter Bundle, and I haven't ordered it yet, but I'm really, really wanting to. I don't know yet. I'm really want that fabric, but I'm just kind of waiting right now because I like some of it. I was looking at it, and there are some pieces that have like Christmassy things to them, but a lot of the other pieces you could use really for any time of the year, for anything else. So that's another reason why I'm kind of wanting to order it, because of that alone. So anyways, well, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna shut up, and hopefully I will see y'all back here with this sewing or with another pattern cutting. So anyways, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye y'all.